My legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth. Get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months, we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth. Get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs. Eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might.
Good morning, early birds! What up, world? It's me, your boy Devon D, and yes, we back for another early bird session where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people. Today we talking about living in 3D. Yeah, we living in 3D today. So y'all don't want to miss out on this. Make sure that y'all stay tuned. Good morning, early birds.
Get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Yeah, get out. World is watching. I grind, I shine, I work. Yeah, get out. It's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Yeah, get out. I grind, I shine, I work.
Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Devon D, and yes, we back for another early bird session where I come to you each and every morning, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people. Listen, I didn't get no message. I didn't get a text. I didn't get an inbox. That guy started making mistakes. So you're going to stop waking up like you woke up by one. Wake up with some intention, purpose, to understand that you, yes, I'm talking about you, have some tremendous value. Good morning, my people. How y'all doing? It's Motivation Monday. Yes, it's Motivation Monday. I know you might be getting up, getting ready to go to work, maybe take the kids to school, whatever you up for this morning. Let's make sure that we anchor in. Let's make sure that we look at ourselves in the mirror before we start looking out that window. All right? Let's make sure that we are intentional about our life, our growth, and you know what? Intentional about our day, and understanding that today is the present of the present. What I mean by that? I mean that yesterday ain't nobody promised you that you was gonna get today, and today ain't nobody gonna promise you gonna get tomorrow. So we're gonna be appreciative of the present of the present. Yes, we living in the present. We're gonna make sure that we doing things today, not tomorrow, not next week, next month, next year. We're gonna do things today that's gonna help build us to be better than we were, each and every day. All right, this is a personal development. We talk about our mindset, and then hopefully give you some motivation. All right, and today we're talking about living in 3D. Living in 3D. And we're going to talk more about what I mean by that in a minute, so make sure that you stay tuned. All right? So, also, please make sure that you leave some comments in the comment section. As you guys know, this is a community of positive growth, and it takes each and every one of us to make sure that we're adding some fertilizer, some water to these seeds, because we're all meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. So make sure that you leave some comments on this in the comment section, no matter which platform you're on, whether you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you at. Make sure that you Twitter, wherever you at, just make sure that you leave some comments in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. All right. Good morning, my people. Let me say, just another great day to be alive. Listen, you know what? Just ready to, continue to create my future. Yep, continue to do things today that's gonna build me up for tomorrow, God willing, let me see. But you know what? Each and every day is a day to make sure that we are appreciative, because we know people who didn't make it, but we did. So you know what? That's a clue that God got more for us to do. And we cannot just keep putting ourselves on the back burner, y'all. We gotta make sure that we getting up, getting out, and going to get something. All right? The world is watching. Y'all know we got intentions for our day, though. So y'all know the first thing we do is we're gonna look inside of our D, N, and our A. Absolutely, our DNA. Declarations and affirmations. If you don't got it, please make sure you go get it. Yep. Wow, my book right here. And you see it down there too. You see it right there. DNA, Declarations and Affirmations. It's on Amazon. 21 ways to reclaim the power you were already born with. Yes, reclaim the power you were already born with. So, yeah, it's already inside you. It's already inside your DNA. We ain't got to go looking in no pyramid in Egypt or trying to go to Africa and find this lost tribe trying to find your greatness. No, it's already within inside you. God gave you everything you needed at birth. A lot of times what happens is we just start looking out that way and we don't look enough this way. So it's time to start looking inside of us and finding and discovering all our powers and gifts and things that make us tick. All right, and that's what this is book, and that's what this list is designed to do, and that's what this show is designed to do each and every day. So thank you guys for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And we're gonna go through these lists. And remember, this is not a complete list. You can add to this list. You can subtract or replace some of the things that don't matter. Customize your list for you, but just make sure that you got an active list. I don't care if you don't use none of these. Whatever list that you have, use it daily, not you know what, I wrote it down 10 years ago and it's in a book somewhere. No, make sure this is the list that you using and you see it each and every day. You will be, you'll just discover, you know what, how important this is and how much that you'll start seeing your life transform right in front of your eyes. Just by, you know what, programming your mind, declaring, affirming, and confirming to yourself of how you want to live and the things you want to see. Yo, you will be, blown away by how the universe and how God and how life will just change things in front of your eyes as soon as you dedicate to you. All right, so we're gonna go through this list, and if you can say it with me, please do. If you can't, that's all right, say it in your mind, but just make sure that you use your list. All right, we're gonna go through this. All right, here we go. And we start off by saying today, not tomorrow, today I will not worry. Yeah, today I will uphold truth and integrity. Today I am grateful. Today I will be intentional about my life. Y'all see it here? Come on, y'all. Today I will expect my success. No more hoping, no more wishing. Today I will consider me first. Today I will build my good karma debt. Today I will not let my past hold me from my future. Come on, y'all. Today I will serve as I lead. Come on, y'all. And today I will feel amazing. I want you to clap it up for yourself. Come on, I want you to do something to make sure that you feel good. I know it might be strange because you're the only person in the room and you're only hearing the sound of your own clap. But you know what? I want you to celebrate you. I want you to feel good about you. I want you to, you know what, do things for you that you never got to do for yourself. Tell things to yourself that you don't really get to say out loud, especially with other people around, because they don't understand it. And it's not for them to. So yes, I want you to celebrate you. And I don't care if they think you cocky, arrogant, or full of yourself. It don't matter. What somebody else think about you ain't your business anyway. But what is important is what you think about you. And I want you to think all the greatness and goodness that you have inside of you, because you are born great. You are born in the likeness of something divine. And you know what? Ain't nothing in this world that you can't do. But we ain't gonna be no send-off. And that's why I always say, don't be no send-off. I ain't gonna tell you something that we don't actually exercise within myself. Each and every day, this is what we do. Each and every day, this is how we believe. Each and every day, we go through these lists. Each and every day, we declare, affirm, and confirm to ourselves who we are and what and how we want to live, and all the people we want to help. So, yo, make sure that you do this on a daily. It is really, really, really important to your personal development. And you know, a lot of times we just don't spend enough time developing personally. So that's why I want you to use this list. That's why it is so important. I want you to find and discover things that you never saw and never discovered about yourself. I want you to experience things in this life that you didn't think was possible. I want you to see things in your life that you do that you didn't think was possible. Yo, it's time to discover the greatness that's inside of you. And that's what this show is designed to do. And that's what we're going to bring out of you each and every day. Today we talking about living in 3D, so I want y'all to stay tuned to that. All right, we're gonna go through our list one more time, and remember, like I said, let's go through it. If you can say it out loud, please do. If not, say it in your mind. Let's go. Today, now we say today, we don't say tomorrow, we say today, right? Today I ain't worried. Nah, ain't nothing to worry about. Today I will uphold truth and integrity. Yes, always be real. Keep it 100. Keep your morals and values in check. Yo, today I am grateful. What I'm gonna be sad for, I got to see it. It's somebody else who didn't. I'm grateful to be able to be here. And I'm grateful for to see what more God has for me today. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Listen, no more just living life loosey-goosey. No more just willy-nilly. No, I'm intentional. I know what I want to see in my life. I know what I want to show up. I know where I want to be. I know where I'm going to go. Yo, it's time to be intentional about life. Yo, today I will expect my success. Yeah, we don't hope or wish. No, we expect ourselves. Why do we expect it? Because we accountable. And we ain't gonna ask God to order our footsteps if we ain't gonna move our feet. So yes, I expect success from me. I expect greatness out of me. I expect that I do the things necessary to make sure that my legacy is locked in. All right? So yes, I expect my success. Come on, y'all. Today, I will consider me first. Yes, remember, us, ours, and others. Us, ours, and others. We so busy a lot of times taking care of ours and others that we neglect ourselves. So that's why I said, Today, I will consider me first, because to build a better you is to build a better legacy and people who are looking up to you as an example. Building a you is, is showing them that there's greatness inside of them. And you know what? You got to be that example. You got to let them see it, because that's sometimes all the motivation that your loved ones need. So, you know what? Don't be a send-off. Go ahead and be the example. All right? Yes. Today, I will build my good karma deck. Yes, debt and karma is real, whether good or bad. So why don't you just build the good side of karma, so that when things come back, they feel better than the bad karma that's gonna come back on you. All right. So don't think you can slick it in the can of paint. You ain't getting over it. You ain't slicking to nobody. Understand, the universe gonna take care of it all anyway. So no matter if you think you got over on a person, you didn't get over on the universe. And believe me, that karma is real. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Again, I understand that we've been through some things. I understand those chapters of life is not your entire book. So again, do not let your past hold you from the things that's to come to you. All right. There's a lot of greatness in front of you. Sometimes we just got to get out of our own way. Stop, reliving the past and looking backwards, and to always turn around trying to walk forward backwards. Nah, we can't do that, y'all. Do not let your past hold you from your future. Face your future and go towards it. Today, I will serve as I lead. Yes, as we are all leaders, we all, gods within ourselves. But we can't forget that, we must serve other people. You are not the God. You are a God. You are not you are not the. So understand that you got to help we. You know what I mean? So yeah, serve as you lead. Yes, it's okay to be a leader, be strengthened, and be in your own direction. But as you do, make sure that you are serving others. All right. And today, I will feel amazing. I'm ready to feel amazing. I don't want to feel bad. I don't want to feel mad. I don't want to feel that. I want to feel amazing each and every day. So that's why we put these in this list, y'all. That's why this list is a very intentional list about how I want to feel, how we want to be, and how we want to build. All right, that's what it's about. So, make sure that you write your list out. Make sure that you following your list. Make sure that you, are reciting your list to yourself, programming not just your conscious mind, but your subconscious mind. All right, the world is watching. We're gonna have a word from our sponsor, then we'll be right back, y'all. The world is watching. Good morning, early birds.
Hello, I'm Patrice, owner of Calm Wellness Services, where we specialize in relaxation and opportunities for you to escape the rest of the world.
Keep it cool and calm wellness.
We like to customize our experiences for our guests. Although we offer a typical 60-minute Swedish massage or a 90-minute deep tissue massage, it's important to understand that we are addressing the individual as an individual, so their experience can be unique to them.
She was able to explain to me, I'm going to work in this location, and then from that location I will move to this location because this is connected to this and this operates with this. And so she was very informative, and so I really appreciate that.
shout out to Calm Wellness Services. If you're in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, head over to East Locust and make sure you go get Calm with Calm Wellness Service. Willcalm.com. Make sure y'all go check it out. As you see here, after the show here, go check us out on the Morning Grind with Promise on Hot 105.7. Milwaukee's new #1 for hip hop and R&B. Yeah, there you will find me, Divine D. We got a segment on there. We're doing some morning mindset and motivation. So please make sure that you tune in right after the show here. Can't listen to it in your car, 105.7. Please go to the website, audacy.com, AUDACY.com. Make sure that you go check us out online or on air. All right? We here. The world is watching. Shout out to Promise and everybody over at Hot 105.7. Thank you for allowing us and having us on the show and on the air. The world is watching, y'all, each and every week. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I see my early birds is in the building. Eugene Carpenter, early morning entrepreneur. Good morning, boss man. Renisha Hawthorne, what's going on, sweetie? Mikhail Daniels, what's going on, sweetheart? Great and local morning. I see you guys are all in the building. Thank you guys for logging on and tuning in. Please make sure that we share. Please make sure that we're sharing this broadcast with somebody or somebody that we know need to hear a good message today. Somebody that we know needs to, live in 3D. And that's what our message is about today. Living in 3D. And I know you're like, D, what you talking about? 3D, ain't that your initials? Yeah, Divine, this right here, 3D. Yes, yeah, 3D Entertainment's name of one of my companies. But that ain't what I'm talking about. We ain't talking about me. We ain't talking about the company. We ain't talking about music. We ain't talking about none of that. I want you to live your life in 3D. And I know you're like, what the D? Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm going to give it to you in a minute. You guys stay tuned. The world is watching. But we got some things to handle first before we go ahead and dive into that. And I just want to make sure that we handle these things before we dive in, all right? And the next thing that we need to handle is what, y'all? Control, Alt, and Delete. And yes, Control. Let me make sure I'm in. We got the camera over here. There we go. You can see me now. The world is watching. Control, Alt, and Delete. Yes. Control, Alt, Delete is a reset mechanism that we use when our life get a little crazy. Things start getting out of hand. Things start not feeling good, not being where they belong. And we don't feel like we're going in the direction that we need to be going. So we got to hit Control, Alt, Delete. All right. And the first, button on that is Control. I mean, you might reference it to your keyboard or your computer. And the first, button is Control. All right. I'm looking at it right now. It's the Control button. And we have to be in control of ourselves. And remember, we can't control everybody. We can't control everything. But you can control you. So if the environments you in are not conducive to your growth, remove yourself. Yeah, get up out of there. Don't be in places out of imaginary obligation or thinking that you gotta, show somebody something. No, you need to show you something. So make sure that you not placing yourself in places that you don't belong. You see a lot of yous in there. Don't do that to yourself. Make sure that you're in places that's going to help you grow. Make sure you're around people, that are of like mind and going in the directions that you're going. I understand that we grew up with a lot of people and sometimes we be in places and environments just because we think we're supposed to and we don't want nobody to think we acting funny. But sometimes you need to act funny. Your life is suffering. So you need to start acting funny. So sometimes, we got to make sure that we are in control. Well, not sometimes, all the time we got to make sure that we are in control. And make sure that we are not placing ourselves in environments and things. Yes, a little work, but make sure that we got things and people around us that belong. And to do that, you got to hit the Alt key. Yes, the next button is the Alt key. Choose some different alternatives. Yes, you need some different alternatives. Yeah, if the things you're doing right now are just not working or getting you there fast enough, you need to choose some different alternatives, all right? I tell you guys each and every day that success is a blueprint. Failure is a pattern. So watch the patterns in your life and make sure that you're following the blueprints towards your success, all right? And sometimes you got to hit that old delete key. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. It don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, get them up out of there. Yeah, it's time to hit the delete key. It don't belong to you. It don't belong in your environment. Let's get it away from you. Yes. And like I say, you know what? It could be a person. It could be anything. If they don't belong, if that they or whoever don't belong to you, let's make sure we get it up out of there, y'all. Listen, it could be a longtime friend. It could be a family member. It could be the person you're laying next to. I ain't saying kick nobody out, so don't blame your unhappy homes on me. I'm just saying let's just take inventory in our life and let's make sure everything that's in your life belong in your life. And if it don't, hit the delete key. And like I say, that could be a person, it could be a situation, it could be anything. Just make sure that we just, you know what, putting the proper things in our life, because we ain't got time to be wasting. We ain't got time to be dragging dead weight. We ain't got time, because you know what, we don't know how long we got left in this thing called life. And we ain't gonna be wasting time on people who wasting our time. All right, the world is watching. And just like those old computers, y'all know what happens when they start acting up, breaking and not doing what they supposed to do. We hit Control or Delete to get a refresh and a reboot. And that's just sometimes what we need to do in our life. When our life start acting up, freezing up, not doing what it's supposed to do, we gotta hit Control or Delete in our life so that we can get a refresh and a reboot and begin to operate the way we designed to. All right, we're gonna have another word from our sponsor, then we're gonna talk. Live your life in 3D. All right, the world is watching. Good morning, early birds. Shout out to Fresh Works, where fresh just works. If you're in the Waukesha, Wisconsin area, please make sure that you head over to the Fields Jaguar, Range Rover, and Volvo dealership and go get fresh over at Fresh Works. Yeah, well, the food is free, but you didn't hear that from me. I ain't said nothing. Go get you some free chicken and waffles. Go get you some free sandwiches. No, go over there and check it out, man. Go test drive a new car. It's everything at the auto show right now, but go test drive you a new Jaguar, Range Rover, Volvo. Go get you a car wash. Go get some service done, and go eat at Fresh Works where the food is free. All right, but you didn't hear that from me. I'm telling you, Devon said, but it is free. The world is watching. No, but go ahead and go on over there, y'all. Thank y'all again for your support. Wake up and win, y'all. It's Motivation Monday. Today we talking about live in 3D. You're like, D, what is you talking about? Eugene Carper, good morning. Thank you for the we are midfielders. World is watching. Thank you for the tag too. Hopefully K-Son Johnson. K-Son. Log on, y'all. Yo, the more the merrier. You're here on the Early Bird Show. Thank you guys again for logging on. And today we're talking about living in 3D. I'm blowing everybody inbox up this morning. I'm blowing everybody groups up this morning. Yeah, I don't care. You know what? We're gonna force this. Yeah, you're like, you be forcing it. Yeah, I'll be forcing it. I'll be forcing all the goodness, all the greatness, so I can feel it all about you. Yeah, I'm forcing it. I'm forcing you to be better. I'm forcing. And I tell my students all the time, yeah, I ain't got time to be all, hey, you should really do. Like, no, come on, let's go. It's time to go. We don't know. And at the end of the day, we got a show. And you know what? While we waiting, what we waiting for? Some type of imaginary situation that ain't gonna happen? No, listen, it ain't never gonna be all lined up and perfect. So you know what? Right now is the time. And that's what we're talking about today, about living in 3D. All right? Living in 3D. And living in 3D is not like the three-dimensional. I'm not talking about, you know, virtual reality, you know, the Oculus and the metaverse. I'm not talking about that type of 3D. The 3D I'm talking about is the 3Ds to your greatness. The 3 Ds to your greatness. Not living in 3D, the 3 Ds to your greatness. And no matter what it is that you going after in life, whatever you going for in life, there's 3 Ds that I want you to keep with you at all times. I want you to make a decision. I want you to decide, all right? I want you to make a decision. And then I want you to dedicate. All right? You got to decide, dedicate, and then I want you to discipline yourself. Decide, dedicate, and then I want you to discipline yourself. All right? So first thing I want you to do is make the decision. What do you want? Where you going? All right? I want you to make a decision. Make these decisions. I want you to make a decision to decide where you're going. All right? And then I want you to dedicate to that decision. Then I want you to dedicate to the decision that you made. I need you to decide, and then I need you to dedicate to the decision that you made for you. Remember, ain't nobody force you on this. This is something that you made a decision on. We just gonna make sure that you make a decision, because we can't keep living in I don't know world, or you know what, I'm just taking it one day. No, I want you to make your goals and your dream and whatever your vision is plain. So that's why I say make a decision. Where we going? I need you to decide. We can't keep living in limbo. So I'm gonna make you make a decision, and then I want you to dedicate to the decision. Yes, whatever you just said, that's what it is. We're gonna dedicate to that, and we're not gonna stop until that is complete. All right. So we're gonna decide, and then we're going to dedicate, and then we're going to discipline ourselves. And what I mean by discipline is, you know what? Understand that success is a journey, right? It's not a destination. Success is a journey. So what you have to understand is that you have to discipline yourself along this journey, because the devil is going to throw obstacles at you. He's going to throw things that's going to try to get in your way so that you don't be great. Remember, yin and yang, good and evil. As God trying to bless you, the devil gonna try to take it away. So we understand, and that's why that discipline is super, 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 super. And a lot of people don't like discipline. People don't like being held accountable for what they said, but understanding that is the beginning. This is the road to your greatness, to see your vision out. How else we gonna get there? How else you gonna be successful if you don't discipline yourself? Decide, dedicate, and then discipline yourself. Decide, dedicate, then discipline yourself. I want you to just wash, rinse, and repeat, because I want you to make these decisions in your life. I want you to dedicate to them, because you know what? That's what makes you tick. You were excited about it when you thought about it, when it came in your mind. It made you feel good on every level, and that's what I want you to dedicate to yourself. I want you to dedicate to that so that you can get to the level of success where you can say, I did that. I did it. Because that discipline on the end is going to get you to the I did. I've done. I've conquered. Come on, y'all. My kids say, you finished or you're done? I'm like, what is the difference? Are you finished or you're done? I'm done, but I ain't finished. Huh? Now, growing up, I'm like, man, you got slapped in the mouth by grandma. I'm talking about something. I'm done, but I ain't finished. Grandma, I had time to figure out if that means is the mission complete. So you're done or you're finished. I hope you're finished, complete, whatever you're doing is at the end. Kids, I was kind of confused. I had to figure out, I don't know if they was just playing with me or what. But yo, we got to make sure that we get to our completions in life. Remember, we're never going to get to a place and it's just going to be, all right, it's all over with, it's done. Whew, made it to success. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. And that's why these 3 Ds are so important. Decide, make a decision, dedicate, and discipline. Decide, dedicate, then discipline. Decide, dedicate, and then discipline. Yo, this is for you. This is for the things that you saw in your mind, not me. Remember, I'm not here to be famous. I'm just here to be effective. I'm not here to win some type of award or nothing. No, we wake up each and every morning working on ourselves, knowing that we got more to do, more that we got more to work on within ourselves. Me, listen, the only person I see in this room is me. So as I talk to me, I know I'm talking to we, because you know what? We resonate. I'm talking to the like minds. I'm talking to the people who are determined to go after their goals and dreams. The people who align with, you know what, not my vision, but having a vision and understanding that, you know what, it ain't easy all the time to get to these visions. And sometimes we just need a little motivation. We need a little helping hand. We need somebody to say, you know what, I feel you, I understand, and help us through. That's what this is about, y'all. I hope there's something that resonates with you, because I ain't stopping. I'm going to force it. Remember, I'm dedicated. I decided. I made a dedication. Now I'm disciplined to do this every morning. And I don't care if I have 1 million viewers or 1. Don't matter to me. Don't matter to me. History has been written. It has been done. This is my 3rd year, y'all. Yeah, ain't nothing going to erase the 3 years. And in those 3 years, you could see things evolve. Even me as a person, even me in my message, even me in how I translate these messages. Make a decision, dedicate, and then discipline. Like we said last week, you know what? Fuck being great. Fuck being great. Why? Because you got to get started first. Fuck being great right now because you got to get started. And I always say, you might not be great when you get started, but you must get started if you ever gonna be great. Come on, y'all. Each and every day, this is what we do here. Thank you guys for logging on. I really, really appreciate it. Yvonne, 3Ds, check, and check. Absolutely, absolutely. Make the decision and make it happen no matter what. The only thing that can stand in your way is you. And that's why we say in Control-Alt-Delete, make sure that you're not placing yourself in places you don't belong. Remember, it's all in you. How are you controlling you? Decide, dedicate, discipline. Stand strong in your purpose, even if people don't understand it. As a leader, sometimes, you know what, the people who are following, people who are believing might not understand your move. You know the purpose, you know the intent of the move. So stay dedicated to it and let the results of your vision, of your growth, of everything that you know follow. They'll get it. They'll understand later. They might not get it right now, but they'll understand later. If you are really who you say you are, if you want to do what you really say you do, if you about what you say you about, dedicate, discipline. But you first got to make a decision. All right. Thank you guys for logging on each and every morning here at the Early Bird Show. I am happy to have you guys. Again, this is what I do. This is my purpose, I guess. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I wake up each and every morning excited to do this. I wake up each and every morning. You know what? I'm not paid to do this. And you know what? I dedicated myself for years now doing this. Why? Because I know it's needed on the planet. People may not watch my program right now. People may watch it, right? I don't know. I don't worry about that part. I just worry about, you know what, dropping the seeds. Understanding, allowing the bigger universe to speak through me. Yes, to speak through me. Not me talking to me, the universe using me to speak to you. Because you feel it. This ain't about me, my name, my face. This is about you. This is about what's resonating in your soul. This is about, you know, the places that you want to go and you trying to figure out this code of life. And I keep saying, stop looking out the window. Let's start looking in here. Yeah, it's going to be some ugly things that we don't want to face. Yeah, it's going to be, you know what, scary. And we might even be disappointed in ourselves sometimes. It's okay. Because all feelings can be transitioned. Understand that. Feelings can be transitioned. Emotions can be transitioned. Feeling mad don't mean you always gonna be mad. You can transition into it. Understand that? Sad, you can transition into. No, y'all, I'm going, listen, y'all have to come to the classes and courses and these workshops for some of this, because, you know, I'm about to go. And I gotta take kids to school this morning. It's all good though. Thank you guys for logging on with me. Y'all know I love it. I love doing this each and every morning. Yo, I love discovering more, you know, with you guys. I love discovering more within myself. You know, as I do this show, sometimes I'll be like, wow, dude, you know what? You know, and in my mind, as I imagine and as I think about certain situations and things in my life and the things that I've been through in my life, you know what? It's always revealing even in myself. And that's why these things are so important. Get to the working. Get to work. Outwork the work. Yo, where you at? It's time. It's your time. It's your time. All right? So the world is watching. Thank y'all. It's time to wake up and win, y'all. No matter what you're getting up for this morning, Motivation Monday. I hope I motivated you. I hope I helped you feel good. Remember, if I didn't, yo, go continue the journey. Go play the music. Do something that transforms. Don't go out there with all that negative energy. Yo, the devil ain't gonna do nothing but play with it. All right? So let's make sure that we feel good. Let's make sure that we honed in. Let's make sure that we are intentional and understand where we're going. Yo, make a decision. Make a decision. Dedicate, and then discipline. All right? All right. Thank you guys again for logging on. Y'all know we got to do our to-do list, though. We ain't forgot. Yes, our to-do list. Yes, 5 to 6 things each and every day designed to make you feel good and fulfilled. Remember, decide to help push the agenda forward. Yes, your personal agenda. This ain't the responsibility list. You take the kids out, go to work. This ain't that list. This is the list that says, you know what, outside of all that, this is what I'm building, right? I got this job. I got to, continue to pay the bills and do all this. But you know what? There's bigger things in my life in front of me. There's bigger things that I want. So you know what? I can't stop here. You know what? I have to write down these 5 things and make sure these things get done so that I can get to my transition where I don't have to go to this job I don't like no more. Where, you know what? I can design a life for the way I want to live so that we can live while we living. Live while you living. All right, and we're gonna talk more about that too. But 5 to 6 things. Remember, don't write this list and don't do nothing with it. By the end of the night, I want you to pick this list back up, and I want you to cross off all the things that you completed. And hopefully, you completed off everything on the list. Hopefully, everything on the list is complete. All right, and then I want you to celebrate you. Yeah, I want you to toot your own horn. I want you to dance, whatever you need to do. And I don't care if they think that you're crazy, or think that you're arrogant, cocky, and you're just loving yourself too much. Don't worry about it. What you think about you ain't their business, and how you feel about you if it affect them, something wrong with them. All right? So make sure that you celebrate you when you get your 5 to 6 things done every night. And if we can wake up feeling good, if we can go to sleep feeling, come on now, do you see what's happening in this life now? Come on, y'all. We gonna always have responsibility and things that's gonna get on our nerves. We always gonna have that. But that's why it's so important to make sure that we balance that out intentionally with things that we place in our lives. So you know what, make sure that we still are progressing and elevating in life, and we ain't just watching people on the elevator. We actually own it. All right. So thank you guys again for logging on. Again, each and every morning, 6 a.m. right here, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. Yo, we on all these platforms live right now. So whichever one that you are on right now, thank you again for logging on with us. Thank you again for being here. And I really appreciate it, man. You know, this is what we do each and every morning. Wake up and winning with me, your boy Divine D. It's time to get up, get out, get something. It's time to make the rest of our life the best of our life. And you know what, these little tips and tools and conversations are just, you know what, seeds to help us all grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. All right? Sometimes we got to stop hugging on to the false securities, hugging on to the trunk of the tree when the fruit is on the limb. Yo, when we hugging on to the trunk for when the fruit you want to eat, right, is on the limb. The world is watching. You guys go be great, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, Transformation Tuesday. All right? You guys be great. The world is watching. Peace.
Grind.